Let's talk about identifying motivation when it comes to talking to a lead. Let's say that you've broken past the initial communication. You were nice, you were open, you were professional with it. Hey, this is Ronnie with the George Group. I really wanted to thank you for signing up for through one of our ads. Just wanted to see if you're actively looking for real estate or you're really just kind of browsing for the time being. Or say it's a CMA follow-up. Hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to request a little bit more information about the value of your home. Typically when people are doing this, it's because they're thinking of selling their home. Is this the case with you? Those are really good openers. And once you get the conversation going, you're really just going to try and isolate on their purpose, and you're going to try and narrow down on exactly whether they're a qualified lead, whether they're just doing some research, or whether they're someone you can really dive into and give more attention to. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit them with the why now. Well, what made you sign up today? What made you, reach out for the value of your home? Maybe they saw someone who had recently sold their home and they're just curious. Most of the time, those people that are just curious will eventually be listing their home in the future. So you need to segment those people and treat them accordingly. I want you to get a visualization of this. Treat it like one giant funnel, and as it comes down, they're going to be placed in different buckets. So when they come down, you're going to ask these questions. The highly motivated people are going to be placed over here. The low motivated people are going to be placed over here. The people in the middle are going to be placed in the middle because they're not ready, they're researching. Some of those will fall off, but some of those will actually convert. You have to treat everybody differently. So you're going to go into qualifying questions. Well, what made you sign up today? Well, I've been thinking about buying a home. I'm just tired of renting. Okay, well, what else? Was there anything else? You can keep digging into that. That's one of Grant Cardone's things. He'll be like, well, why else? And then you'll sit there and you'll get all these motivational type things. It'll be like, well, I hate my area. I can afford this. My credit's this, my credit's that, or I've always wanted to own a home, or my goal was to buy a home, or my goal was to build a home. And then you're going to be sitting there listening to those things. You're going to be listening to their motivational factors. And you're going to be writing that stuff down because you're going to reuse that in your conversation. Be like, you know what? I really think those are amazing reasons as to why you want to buy a home. In order to, you're tired of wasting money. I'd absolutely love to be able to help you with that. And I'd really like to talk to you a little bit more in depth of exactly how I can help you achieve that. So what you're going to do is you're going to identify what their motivation is, and then you're going to leverage that and focus in specifically on that as to how you're going to help them take that next step in solving those problems. You identified their problems, now you're going to help them solve those problems. So that's really your purpose of your qualification, assessing their motivation. You want to use that to your advantage and be able to narrow down on exactly what problems they have and how you're going to help them solve it.